Mount Murray is a glorious green mountain in New South Wales. It is 6 kilometres from Robertson, a large village in the Southern Highlands in the Illawarra escarpment. Mount Murray was named after Sir George Murray, a British officer from Scotland, who died on the 28th of July 1846 at the age of 74. Our place was off the Macquarie Pass on the Illawarra Highway. We lived opposite the former Mount Murray railway station. A green hill was at the back of our house, and around us was the secret land charm of the woods. Here we had many childhood wanderings and adventures. For us, it was a paradise of splendid beauty. With the comforting reassurance of Mum and Dad's love, we were as happy as bees in clover. There were always scattering distractions to keep us amused. My mother, Marguerite, and my father, William, were simple country folk and shared 3 children. Myself, Julie, born on the 26th of May 1959, my brother Bill, born on the 5th of November 1960, and my sister Margaret, born on the 19th of April 1962. My father also had 4 children with another woman, Jack, Ray, Ron, and Pauline. My mother had 2 children with another man, Monica and Martin. Marguerite had psychological problems and had given birth to me while in a mental hospital. I learned as an adult that my mother had schizophrenia. The cause and circumstances of my mother's appalling difficulties from World War II and relocation to Australia were burdensome. Marguerite's past caused irrational and excessive suffering, resulting in her having to go to the hospital at various times. William worked at the Mount Murray railway station. He was a good provider, a kind, loving and compassionate man. Mum and Dad were very much in love. Mount Murray was a child's paradise. It was simple living, a happy place. Bill and I having many, many childhood adventures and fond memories. Some random thoughts, fading memories, and departed glories of my earliest childhood. I remember walking with my brother to a railway crossing where we were given a penny. Mum bought us spearmint lollies the next time she went to town, as she had said she would. Climbing an apple tree after the juicy red apples, we got stuck, Mum to the rescue. She cooked us an apple pie. Dad would take us for rides on a red hand-driven railway cart and let us play in some sand on the side of a hill or embankment. These times were always smiling and sunshine for us. Bill remembers pushing Margaret around in a pram. My brother had found medication belonging to Mum and mistaken her pills for lollies. Unfortunately for me, I consumed one before it was realised and ended up in hospital. As a result, my mum and dad were charged with neglect under incompetent guardianship. It was said that my mother wasn't doing a good job due to her state of mind. It was the 17th of May 1962. Margaret was taken into care. On the 18th of May 1962, Bill and I were taken. Margaret, Bill and I were escorted to Bajura, a children's remand centre in Glebe, Sydney. Bajura was a temporary accommodation before finding us an alternative. Recollections of my 6 other brothers and sisters had disappeared like ghosts from my mind.